It shocked me this last night actually. One next taxi driver called me. I'm dead a bed already and the taxi man called me and he said, boy, here what happened? Such a incident, no?
Food vendor Edward Garnett and Romualdo Vasquez had been friends for years, but on Wednesday night, that friendship was tragically cut short. This is the fence on West San Martin Street in Trial FarmOrange Walk, where the Volkswagen Jetta driven by Romualdo Vasquez crashed after being stabbed in the throat. The 51-year-old taxi driver was reportedly taking the passenger to a location in the area when he was fatally injured. After being attacked, Vasquez tried to get out of the vehicle but collapsed and died. Today, the Commissioner of Police, Chester Williams, shared what investigators have learned so far about the incident.
Police were called to this area late last night or early this morning. Upon arrival, they encountered a vehicle that was crushed, I think, into a building or a tree, and inside the vehicle was the lifeless body of a male person that exhibited stab wounds. The body was taken to the hospital, where it was pronounced dead on arrival. Information so far is that the deceased was in the company of some person in the same vehicle, and that person may have inflicted the injuries to him and then flee the vehicle and went about his business. So police are currently actively investigating that matter with a view to see if we'll be able to identify the person who flee from the vehicle after the incident occurred.
Investigators are uncertain what preempted the fatal stabbing.
It can either be a case of robbery or a case of maybe two friends arguing. We don't know who the person is that was in the vehicle with him at the particular time who escaped. So we'll have to find out who that person is, then we'll be able to arrive at a more definitive motive.
Is anything missing?
I don't think so, no.
Police later found the suspected murder weapon, a stainless steel knife, after canvassing the area. Edward Garnett told News 5 that he thinks the killing might have been a robbery and urged for more surveillance cameras in key areas.
You don't know who. Maybe they never get a chance to take the man belongings, he leave it a money where he work hard for. I
think it was a robbery?
I believe it could have been a robbery because things tough right now, but, we need to put some more security out on corners and so like cameras and so it help one lot.
Garnett said he counted on Vasquez's taxi service to transport his food to the bus terminal where they both worked.
He not the one to go pick up and do all my runs most of the time when my official taxi man not available. He no cut his style. He said, boy, let's go, because sometimes some taxi man you tell him, boy, go pick up the tamales. Boy, that thing too heavy, I can't lift it up and put it in the car. He no waste no time. He said right away, you're ready for your assistance. So, a very cool guy.
Vasquez was part of the community taxi stand located outside the bus terminal in Orange Walk town. His colleague, Justin Chan, worked alongside him at the taxi stand. Chan mentioned that they had their differences, but today, the atmosphere at the taxi stand just wasn't the same.
Yes, we had differences in a terminal, as a group, no, because we think different, But we used to care good. He used to be a person that he there for your family. Illegal there hours, you might say right there, they feed the baby. 1 o'clock he carrying a school walk. I feel it for the legal man, the wife and things, cause man where he worked till the last bus, and then finally he go home. Right? Well, we feel it because, man, we this Mr. Vasquez, every day we get together from 8 o'clock to 5:36.
Chan mentioned that the murder of his friend has changed the working hours for all the taxi drivers at the terminal because they're now worried about their safety.
Right now we try to work at night. No, we not work at night. We not really mess it up because we can't trust nobody right now. You understand me? You don't know who want hurt you. You understand me? So now we really try plan and you want to work at night again. No cars at night now. Maybe if your customer way or really trust that you maybe do it, but somebody just call like that, shot, we don't do that.
Edward Garnett shared that just an hour before he was killed, Vasquez gave him some lasting advice.
My son usually can help me lock up shop and so. So he said, boy, I don't want to say it behind your back, I want to say it right in front of your son. He said, talk to him, boy. He said, because your son ride a bicycle crazy and he could get hurt. So I tell him, boy, thanks to tell me right in front of my son. And I tell my son about it, about the bicycle where he could get hurt, he ride that bike too while out there.
That was the last time you saw him?
Just last night, that's why it was so shocking to me to hear the news.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.